guys. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. As you guys come in, you can say hey. We are going to do a shadow box. Sounds like we still have some stuff in there. I'm gonna do the shadow box. We're gonna do a coffee one. We have this new transfer, and I love this thing. And I know this is backwards. You can't see it. It says a day without coffee is like. And you have this saying over here. It says, "Just kidding. I have no idea." So, sorry. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and get started. What we're going to do is these had stars in them. These gold stars were in there. I just took them out earlier. So it was one less step I had to do. We are going to cut this piece of paper with a darker background. For the background here, we have a bag of coffee beans that we're going to fill this with. And then we're going to put this saying on here. I hope everyone's having a good night, staying safe. Sit this, oh, I better not sit there. I did some inking earlier. I don't want to stick that right on top of my ink. There we go. Star trying to get away. So, I'm going to use this, was what was in there. I'm going to use it as a template. Let's see what the, it's going to be covered up with beans anyway, but put it in there. There we go. I knew one of these pencils was sharpened. Okay, so I'm going to cut on the inside of this line because when I did it the line on the outside, but I want it to fit in there nicely, so I'm going to go on the inside when I cut it. Hard to see. There we go. I'm just going to sit this spare piece of paper. I'll use that on another project. I'm just making sure that it looks okay and it's not bulging. So like I said, we're going to put coffee beans in there. trim this down just a skosh. Just a skosh. Okay. We're just going to dump some of these in here. Smell good. And don't ask me what flavor they are because I just went to the bulk aisle and grabbed whatever the cheapest coffee beans were. I'm just gonna put that. And I got the shadow box at the Dollar Tree. I may have to put some more in there because once I tilted it down or sat it straight up, they kind of all shifted down. Going on here? Oh, coffee bean on the lip there. Okay. There we go. Oh, much better. So now that it's full. So before when I did it, it kind of slid down and you could see the background. So now it's just coffee beans. This I'm just going to throw away. That was just inside there when I bought it. And then we're going to do, I think we're going to do white. I'm going to do the iced coffee, but it's really brown. There's a lot of brown. I want the white to pop off of here. And for those of you that may watch this watch this back, my name is Vicki, and I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture. Chalk Couture is about a little over 2 years old. It's a high-end DIY home decor chalking you do with silk screens. So these are our silk screens. They come in many different styles, sizes, sayings, pictures. And then you'll see where the lines are. That's where I'm cutting them. I don't cut the backing. Some designers do, and I just don't because it's easier to put them back on the backer and store them. That way I don't have a bunch of small little pieces scattered all over the place. When I first started, that's what I did. I cut everything, so I had like just pieces, and then I'd have to put them in Ziploc baggies, and it was hard. This way, I always put them back in. What is it? This is the little thing that they all come in a little sleeve like this, and on the back we'll show you how to do it. It'll tell you how to apply it, put the paste on, take it off, wash it, store it. Gives you everything. So tonight we're going to do this, and we're going to do the one, it says a day without coffee is like, and then like I said over here, we're going to put this on there. It says, just kidding, I have no idea. These are silk screens, so where you see my hand through there, that is an actual silk screen. And my neighbor's dogs are like going crazy now. What happens is this is chalk paste. It's our chalk paste. It is a liquidy chalk paste. So it goes on wet and then it dries to a hard consistency, so it stays on the area. But it's water soluble, non-toxic. So if I ever wanted to switch this shadow box out to something else, I would just spray it down with water and remove the chalk and do something else on it. Silk screens are reusable. Chocator, the company says 8 to 12 times. I have some that I've used multiple times that still work. They kind of lose their stickiness after a while, but you can get a stencil adhesive and spray on there and use it for a little bit more. And I mean, I still use all of them, and I've yet to throw any of them away. I've been with Chocator for a little over a year. It was a year this January. So I love this. I thrive on this. I do mostly custom signs. So, and then my thing I'm doing right now that I've got a lot of orders for is, you've seen them, they're like a 4 foot by 8 inches, whatever, across, and it's their welcome signs. So you put them on, you put that board on by the door, and it says welcome. Doing a lot of those. Those are what's really big right now. And I think I'm gonna fuzz this. So what's fuzzing, you may ask? This is our towel. It's a terry cloth on one side, microfiber on the other. You can use anything you want. You can use your shirt, you can use your leggings, your jeans, a kitchen towel, a bath towel, any kind of cloth you can use. And what I'm doing is I'm going to, because this is so sticky, and then this is glass, and it really sticks hard. And so this helps put some fuzzing between the adhesive. So when I go to pull it up, it's not going to stretch out that silk screen. So it should be okay now. Get this on here. And then this one. Just going to use my jeans. Oops. Yeah, that'll fit. Okay. So this is chalk paste. Like I said, water soluble, non-toxic. You want it to be the consistency of like a cake batter. So this will be fine. So it'll just kind of drizzle off of your stuff. This is a squeegee. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chalk paste, and then I'm going to, I always want to make sure there's no bubbles. But it's on glass. Even if I made a mistake, I just wipe it off and redo it again. So then I'm just going to run it down through. And then when I'm done getting it into all the silk screen, I'm going to wipe off all that excess and put it back in the jar, because it's reusable. You don't want to waste any of this stuff. There we go. So then I'm just going to take some of this off, and then I'm going to put it back in the jar. Then we're going to lift. I'm going to lift straight up. Since it's on glass, I don't want it to curl when I'm done, so I'm just going to lift straight up slowly. Okay, there's the first part, and I know it's backwards because I don't have my camera flipped around, but it says a day without coffee is like. And of course I didn't bring my blow dryer out here, so we're going to have to be very careful not to get this on here. Didn't pull it up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to make sure it doesn't, I did, I just messed up my E. Awesome. I should have remembered my blow dryer. Oops, there's a star. So just like that, I've taken a Dollar Tree shadow box. Hello. So I've taken a shadow box from the Dollar Tree, $1. Took out the stars that were in it, these little gold stars they had in there. Took that out. Bought some coffee beans, filled it with coffee beans. And then I chalked on it with some coffee things. So this is now going to become a cute little shelf sitter. I will probably put this next to my coffee pot. And then I'm going to fix this E really quick. And this is how you can fix it. You just take the corner of your little squeegee here. Make sure I don't have too much on there. I have no nails. I've cut all my nails off. There we go. Awesome. Oh, didn't mess it up. Okay, so what you think? I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. Tomorrow's Friday, yay. I work tomorrow, but I am in class all day tomorrow. So that'll be fun, not. But we have a new computer system going in. Well, it's an old system. They're just putting some new features into it. So I'm going to learn new features on that. Oops, as I tear everything apart here. Thank you for joining. Oh, I got chalk everywhere. I gotta remember I have this microphone on me now. I've bought a microphone and it's hooked with a wire, and I'm just afraid I'm gonna get up one of these days and it's gonna rip everything off of the thing here. You guys have a great night. Bye. Thank you.